Well, hello there, everybody. Greetings from Emotiva World Headquarters in beautiful downtown Franklin, Tennessee. I'm sitting here with Miss Kathy.
Good morning, everyone.
The inimitable Lonnie Vaughn.
Hello.
Tone Lon, as we call him.
That's me.
Steady hands of Grayson at the console. Present. And admiring his, from the back of his head, his flowing locks.
His hair's long.
Still uncut from the beginning of the COVID crisis, along with Big Dan.
So you're going to go a year before you cut it?
Well, we're almost there, aren't we?
Almost there.
Yeah. G-Man looks pretty casual these days. He usually looks very preppy, but now he looks very kind of Big Lebowski-ish, you know.
No, he doesn't have a robe on.
He asked me if he could wear his plaid robe to work, and I said, well, why not? The dude does, you know. So anyway, here we are. We're surviving the season. We're surviving the COVID madness, and the elections are behind us. Well, maybe, and we'll see what it all happens, but here we are. And we're alive and well, and that's all that counts. And we have some exciting new stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
And I'm going to let Kathy start with her favorite new product.
My favorite new product are our GR1 headphones.
Yes.
Dan has been quietly developing these over the last few months. And I remember one night in the early summer, I was starting to cook dinner, and sitting at the dining room table was his computer with these with the prototypes of the headphones, and man, I sat there for an hour just listening to all my favorite songs, and something I don't do very often. So, you know,
even
Miss
Kathy
them.
likes
I
them.
love
so there
them.
you go.
Yes, so
they're phenomenal.
They do sound amazing. You did a good job.
Yep.
Yes.
All of our employees were dying to get a pair, so Dan's passing out a pair to them this week.
Yeah,
and,
everybody in the company gets a new pair of headphones.
Yeah.
I want to get them all back into headphone listening again.
Yeah.
I forgot, how much fun that is. I mean, I have a bunch of headphones, and I go through little spurts of listening to headphones. But I really, really got into these, the new graphene reference headphones. They're GR1s, so we call them. And they're a semi-open back design with I don't want to call it a full aperiodic loading on the back of the diaphragm, but it does have a resistive open loading on them to help contour the response, and they just sound great. And I think we've been really pleased with the results we got on this thing, and they're super comfortable, which I like, and you can listen to them all day long.
Yeah, the little ones hurt my ears.
Yeah,
like
you can just wear them and wear them and wear them,
Yeah.
and they're a really wonderfully engaging and musical sounding headphone, built like a tank. You're going to love the construction quality. And Steve Gutenberg
Already got a review on them.
did a nice review. He told me I liked it because he said Emotiva hit it out of the park on their sophomore effort on these headphones, or their freshman effort on these headphones, rather, I should say.
Which is really exciting.
Yeah,
it is.
And he didn't even want to do the review. He goes, Dan, I like Emotiva, and I'm really hesitant to review your headphones because if I don't like them, I listen to a lot of headphones, and you better be sure you send me something that's worth reviewing. So the fact that he kept listening to them and then wrote this beautiful review made me feel really, really good. And then Josh Valler did a nice review on them, and he's a really tweaky guy, and he liked them too. And I believe Z Sounds has got them for review, and we'll be hearing from him shortly. And he just did a nice review on the 12-inch, the SE12 subwoofer. He loves that SE12, as do I, which is the big brother to the SE8 subwoofer. So we've got two entry-level subs at $299 and $399, an 8-inch and a 12-inch, with a passive that are both stellar performance for their price point. So these new products are exciting for everybody, but the headphones in particular, this is a new category for us, and I put a lot of effort into them, and we've spent hours and hours listening and tweaking and adjusting, and everything you forget. This is the first real headphone project I've done other than some pro audio stuff back in our OEM days. We did a lot of headphones for guys, but more kind of monitoring type. So to build a hi-fi, a serious audiophile headphone was really interesting. I learned quite a bit, and it's fun to get involved in new projects and kind of stretch your skill set again, because it's challenging and it opens up your thinking. But everything matters. The depth of the headphones, the materials, the padding, the memory foam we use, everything interacts and affects the sound. So it's been rewarding and interesting, and I think that this may be the beginning of a new product category for us. So I think that we're really turned on by it, and we see a lot of opportunity here for us. So without
our customer response has been
really
incredible.
Strong.
So we always bring in like a quick batch, to kind of get things started, but we didn't want to put these on the water and wait during this holiday season, so
we flew them all in.
We're flying them all in, the whole purchase order. So.
And the price is incredible.
Yeah.
What is the price?
What?
$299.
$299. That's
delivered to your door.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you're going to really like them. They're a great product. They're beautifully made and detailed, and they're really nice. They're very durable design and construction. I'm really proud of them, and I think that they represent an incredible value. And they're so much fun to listen to and so engaging. And I don't mean fun and like they're good for 10 minutes and then you get bored with it. I mean they just sound great, and everything you play through them, it does justice to whatever kind of material you have. So I hope you give them a try.
Yeah, it is just nice this time when we're hunkered down and stuff to just kind of unplug yourself from
reality
reality, and listen to some of your favorite stuff, or discover some new music that you haven't heard before. So really fun.
Take a look at those, and hopefully you'll feel the same way we do about them if you decide to get into the headphone market with us. What else we got going on?
We launched a new website. And,
that's right, the new website.
A lot more intuitive. The mobile part of it is wonderful.
And
I really like the mobile side of it. I was playing with that.
Yeah.
That is nice.
And special props out to Nick and Jessica and the team for putting together the new site. It's a tremendous amount of work. And it was, and Keith too, a lot of new content written. So everybody did a yeoman's effort. That took about a year to do that. And there's a lot more content coming, a lot more interactive material is being produced right now, a lot more video content. So we've got a platform now, a base that we can keep expanding on. So you're going to see our online presence mature and become a lot more, I don't want to say sophisticated, that's the wrong word, but more professional and more engaging and more educational, which has been a big push for us. So I'm really excited by this. And the site is snappy. It just really works nicely. And the mobile presentation is way more effective. So I think if you're using it as a customer, you're going to be very pleased with it. It's a much nicer experience.
Right. And unlike in previous edits and changes to our website, we stayed with the same platform.
Yeah.
So we didn't have to start over with all your customer information. If you've ordered from us for the last 3 or 4 years, all your order and your detail and your history's in there. So that was a big relief for us on the admin side. So.
Yeah, so things are going good. Mm-hmm. We're coming up on the holidays. We'll have some more conversations about the holidays in short order.
Yep.
But we did want to tell you about the new GR1s. And excited about that, the new website. We're like we talked about last time, Lonnie and Ray and the team are hard at work on a lot of new stuff. And I can't go without talking about we had a tragedy in the audio business. AKM had that big fire in Japan, and it really is a tragedy. I mean, that beautiful facility, it burned for 81 or 82 hours, something crazy. So it's had a big impact on many high-end audio companies and pro audio companies. And I know some of you are going to be concerned about Emotiva.
Because we use a lot of
AKM. I think there's 17 AKM DACs in every processor.
Yep.
But we're in good shape. We were very fortunate. We have a ton of inventory, so we will not be affected or shut down because of this. And so we're okay. And we wish all of our friends at AKM, who's a great company, the best for a quick recovery and get themselves back online. It's going to be a challenging year for them.
Yes, it is.
In the meantime, we're fortunate in that our operations are not directly affected at the moment. So
unless, of course, you're on the fence deciding whether to get one or not, then let me just say, supplies are limited by now.
Yeah, I mean,
Just kidding.
well,
Yeah.
what's weird is we went and looked on the resale market for parts, and
Oh my gosh, we could make a fortune.
yeah, well, of course we'd be out of business, but we'd have a quick gain. But parts that normally cost $2 or $3 are going in excess of $100, and
Yep.
it's just these brokers.
Wow.
And
It's
we have
madness.
thousands upon
we
thousands
were so
upon
lucky
thousands.
we have a deep inventory of them. I talked to my buddy Jason over at I don't believe I'm saying anything out of turn, but because I called him right away. I called all my friends that I know that use AKM parts, to let them give them a heads up and make sure they were covered. And Jason was freaking out too. And then he's got over a year of parts in stock, kind of like us. So he's in good shape. But I mean, it's going to really impact a lot of industry. A lot of brands use AKM by the boatload, especially
Studio
in the
companies.
pro audio guys. Some of these digital work surfaces and stuff use so many of these parts. And so anyway, without belaboring it, we wish the very best to the guys at AKM. For our customers, please note that we're okay, and we don't have any supply chain issues for the foreseeable future, so don't worry about it. And in the meantime, we're getting ready for the holidays. We got a lot of stuff going on in here to get geared up for that. And
Talk about supply chain. We have 4 containers coming in this
nice.
week.
Yeah,
know.
good.
Yeah.
We're loaded up for the holidays, and we're going to have some interesting stuff to talk about on our next podcast. But in the meantime, I wish you all the best. Let's take care of each other and enjoy our lives the best we can. And
Get a set of headphones and just
And enjoy
relax.
the music.
Back,
yeah,
yeah.
chill out.
Just relax.
Yeah, just chill a little bit. It's very relaxing to listen to headphones.
It sure is.
Yeah, I pass the hours away on my desk with those on. Anyway, guys, wishing you all the best till the next time we talk. Big Dan, Miss Kathy, Lonnie Vaughn, G-Man, signing off from Emotiva World Headquarters. Adios.
Bye.
Adios.